The last method we will look at is the one we called solution by formula. Maybe you like that one more. By formula. Solution by formula. So let's go. We know that quadratic expression is ax squared plus bx plus c equals to 0. Okay, by completing the square method, what do we say? We should not allow the coefficient of x squared to be anything except 1. So we divide through by a. Divide through by a. You have x squared plus b over a x plus c over a equals to 0. X squared plus b over a x is equals to minus c over a. When I move this plus c over a to my right hand side. What next will I do? Remember I said divide the coefficient of x by 2. Square your value and add to both sides. When I divide b over 2 by 2, I'll have b over 2a. X squared is x squared plus b over ax plus b over 2a is what I get when I divide b over 2 over a by 2. Then I will square it. I will still add it to this side as well. b over 2a. I will still square it. Now, x, what I told you before, we have something like this. You pick the first one, x, and the last one, b over 2a. You square everything. If you open this bracket, you must have this. It's certain. Minus c over a plus b squared all over a squared, b squared 2a squared. Now, x plus b over 2a all squared will give us, what is the LCM? 4a squared. A divided by 4a squared, I have 4a. 4a times minus c, I have minus 4ac. Plus 4a divided by 4a squared, I have only 1 times this. Then I'll have x plus b over 2a all squared to give me b squared minus 4ac all over 4a squared. In that case, x plus b over 2a will give me plus or minus. When I move the square to my right hand side, I'll have a square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 4a squared. As you can see, now x plus b over 2a will give me plus or minus square root b squared minus 4ac all over. What is the square root of 4? Because a square root like this, according to our sword, will give us the square root of up and square root of down. 4 is 2, a squared is a. Now, x is equals to minus b over 2a. When I move plus b over 2a to this side, plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. X is equals to minus. What's the LCM of this? 2a is the LCM. This by this give us 1 times this minus b, plus or minus 1 times this square root of b squared plus minus 4ac. So this is what we call general formula. So we keep applying this formula to solve all quadratic equations. That is solution by a formula. With this formula, we can solve quadratic equation. Remember, b is the coefficient of x, a is the coefficient of x squared, c is a constant. Do not forget. Now, let's go to example 6. Solve 4x squared minus 11x plus 2 equals to 0. This one requires calculator. Solution. What is a here? The coefficient of x squared is a, 4. What is b? Minus 1, 1. What is c? 2. Therefore, x is equals to minus b. You lift your formula that I have derived for you, 4ac all over 2a. X becomes minus b. What is b? Minus 11. As you can see, plus or minus. What is b? Minus 11 all squared. 4 multiplied by, what is a? 4. What is c? 2. All over 2. What is a? 4. As you can see, very simple. X equals to minus times minus is plus. I'll write 11. Plus or minus. Minus 11 squared is 121. Minus 4 times 4 is 16. 16 times 2 is 32. 2 times 4 is 8. X equals to 1, 1 plus or minus 121 minus 32. One, 2, 1 minus 32 will give us 89 over 8. 1, 1 plus or minus. What is 89 square root? 9. Nope, that's not true. (89) square root is 9.434 4 over 8. So x is equals to 11 plus 9.434 over 8, or x is equals to 11 plus 11 minus 9.434 over 8. X is equals to 11 plus 20.434 over 8, or x is equals to, give us 2.434 over 8. So x is equals to 20.434 divided by 8. 2.55 answer, or 2.434 divided by 8. 0x is 0.3030 answer. So this is your answer. We will take one more question in this to see how it goes. One more question. We'll solve it using formula. The last example in this, example 7. Solve x squared plus 10 plus 25 equals to 0 using formula. Solution. What is your A? Coefficient of x squared, that is 1. What is your B? Coefficient of x, that is 10. What is your C? 25. X is equals to minus b plus or minus root b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. This implies that what is b? B is 10. What is b? 10. What is a? 1. What is c? 25. What is a? 1. X is equals to minus 10 plus or minus 100 minus 4 times 1, 4 times 25. I'll have 100. All over 2. This will give us minus 10 plus or minus root 0 all over 2. Is that clear? As you can see, x becomes minus 10 plus or minus. The root of 0 is 0 over 2. So either is minus 10 plus 0 over 2, or x is minus 10 minus 0 over 2. Plus or minus, we'll do for plus, we'll do for minus. X becomes minus 10 over 2, or x becomes minus 10 over 2. Therefore, x is equals to cancel minus 5, or x is equals to cancel minus 5. That is your answer. So x is minus 5 or minus 5. Thank you. We have come to the end of today's class. See you in next class. Don't forget to click subscribe and follow my channel. I'll bring you more interesting math topics and the easiest way to solve them. Thank you.